All right, so just another day of squatting every day. So I got my tempo squats done first, and then later in the session today, I actually did more squats without a tempo and without a pause, which was the first time in a while. The tempo pauses is the first time I did. Just because the tempo is so brutal, I haven't been doing multiple reps of tempo squats. But today, I figured I would try it out, and it felt good. I'm getting way, 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 way better at these guys. When I did them that first time, I was barely, 2 plates was difficult, much less 245, much less 275, which are weights that I've been doing recently and been doing pretty well. So yeah, now I'm able to do those weights pretty easily. I even did 315 the other day, and today I repped 255. None of these are like big weights for me, but to do them with a tempo and with a pause and with technique that feels better is pretty cool. So next up was the pull-up, and I just started with the 25. I'm going to bring this minimum up because it's just ridiculously easy. It was at 30 actually, but that was my warm-up. And as you can see, it was soaring, flying. There's not a place in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying. So I went up to the 65. That red is a 55, and then I have an additional 10 pounds on there. And that felt good too. You can see the first couple reps were actually, the first 3 reps were pretty high quality. Some of the highest quality reps that I've done while doing these pull-ups every day. And then, of course, it started to get more difficult after that. But I was still meeting chin. I was still getting where I needed to go. And things were moving very well. Followed that up with more squats. Without the tempo, without the pause. So a little bit easier. Well, not that much because I had to do a lot more reps. The aim was a total of 40 reps across sets, and I got all the way to 28 reps. So I didn't quite get there, but I didn't want to change that stimulus very quickly. I haven't done anything close to 40 reps so far. So I could have pushed for those 40, just chipping away like three or 4 reps at a time for another bunch of sets. But yeah, when you suddenly add a stimulus or you suddenly make a change, you go from 0 to 100 or anything like that, that's when you're at the highest risk of injury because you gotta let your body adapt to the stimulus. And you don't need much more than your body is used to get some growth out of it. So next time I do this squat session, which will be probably next Sunday or next Monday, so 8 days about, then I'll push for the full 40 reps, and hopefully at that point I will be ready to do that. I imagine that I will be, but yeah. This final shot is just a depth angle. Just because I was curious, I had brought my stance out. I wanted to see how depth was looking. And it looks like it's right about where it needs to be if I ever want to enter a powerlifting contest again. Don't know if I do, but in that event, I'm ready. I can hit that depth, so that's good. Yeah, that's pretty much it.